Well, chat. It has been an actually long time. It's been about a week or two since I last seen you guys. It's been a while. Hope everybody's been doing well. I know there's a bit of a late stream here, or not bit. There's a late stream. It's like 5 in the morning already. So there's not gonna be too many people here, but you know it is what it is. Regardless, you know, if anyone is watching the VOD later or whatever, same thing goes to you guys. I hope you guys have been having a good one from the time that I've been gone. I'll probably do a little bit of yap before we start here with the story, even if it's a little bit late. I do want to talk a bit since it's been a while since I've, you know, seen you guys. But yeah, you know, just been busy with this new part-time job I've been doing for a while now. It's been not too bad. It just been a bit busy, especially for the last week, where I was like, it was a lot more, I guess, like work, and so that was just really busy. And then, to be honest, I'm still trying to get used to like, how do I put it, like how to like, I guess, stream and do content with being so tired and stuff. Like, it's definitely been you know, different experience, I'd say, for the most part. But yeah, still getting used to it, trying to figure some kinks out. Though, to be fair, it's going to be a bit worse, sadly, next week, because I'm going to be starting my classes again for uni, so it's going to mean even less time for me that I'll have to do content and stuff. But I'll see if I can figure some stuff out to make it work. But if I'm also being honest though, guys, I was a little bit lazy with that, besides being a little bit like tired. So that's kind of why some content didn't come out right away, or it took like a while for any content to be pumped out. Also, there's not like a whole bunch of different things. Like, part of it's some of that, some of it's also just because I've been wanting to hang out with my friends more lately, especially right before, you know, getting back to classes and stuff. So a whole bunch of different things, to be honest. That's the reason why, like, streaming and videos have been pretty slow for like the last week or two on the YouTube channel. Though the other bigger thing too is the fact that there just hasn't really been that much content for JJK, like I mentioned in the I think the Nikke video, if you guys watch that, for my summer like pulls towards the end, or yeah, pretty much I was just like, there's just been like no content for like the JJK Fan and Parade Gacha game for global. JP, there's been plenty of content for the most part. There's been like a new character almost every week or so for the most part. But for global side, there hasn't really been like anything new, other than like some rerun banners with like a new recollection bit or whatever, and that's kind of it. And if you guys are like don't know what recollection bits are, it's basically like a weapon for that game. But yeah, like other than that, there hasn't really been that much content in my opinion. It's like worthwhile. Like, I totally could have made videos on it, but like that was also just kind of like, you know, it's not really that important, I guess. But I probably should have made, I probably could have made a video, to be honest, just at least breaking it down really quickly. But at the same time, I did kind of like spam, like, you know, if you should or shouldn't summon from my last couple videos I did make, so there was that too. But yeah, you know, I'd say hopefully we'll be going back into, you know, doing a bit more content here, and you know, dry period will be over for a bit for you guys, so I'll try to see if I can get some more content out of the way. I did drop 2 new videos today, a little bit on the shorter side, at least for the JJK one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed those, and it's been a while. I did do one Eunhwa video though, like a week ago, for like the new character, I think Kuran-chan is what her name was. I will say I was a little surprised at how, well, seemingly well, I could be wrong, but at least to me it seemed kind of like it was doing well. My last couple Eunhwa videos went, which I was like pretty happy about. Though sadly the same kind of traction didn't apply to that Kuran-chan video. It definitely died down by a significant amount, which kind of made me feel a little bit disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not too surprised because I don't feel like it's the best kind of Eunhwa content, but it still was pretty cool to see like getting like, you know, big numbers out of like, you know, out of my usual range for a couple videos that are like very like, you know, like in that like bracket range, or like in the same like how would I put it, like the same like category as like a, you know, because I do different videos like in categories, right? I do like a news video category for any gacha game, or I do my pull videos, and then I do like should you summon. So you know those were in that should you summon like category. And it was kind of cool to see those videos doing pretty well for Eunhwa, but if you guys could probably tell, the most newest one did not do nearly as good, which I'm honestly not too sure. Like it could be like a whole bunch of different things, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Like I'm not too surprised because, you know, my usual range of like views isn't too crazy at the moment, sadly, but hey, we keep grinding, right? We keep grinding here. And yeah, you know, I generally did want to get to the absolute Nikke story, but like I kind of pushed it back and back and back and back, so that's kind of why we're doing it here, like semi last minute, but also not really, because this is still going to be here for another like week or 2 weeks actually, so still plenty of time. But I did kind of push this back quite a bit. Speaking of pushing things back, I did also want to do the HSR story, and I do want to do the ZZZ story because I'm behind on both. Well, HSR not nearly behind because I'm technically caught up. It's just that they just released a new story patch, so I didn't get to that. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that maybe this week. We'll see, because I am actually pretty interested to see like what the heck's happening in the story, because that was where I left off. I thought it was pretty interesting. As for ZZZ, I don't know when I'll get to that, to be honest. If I'm being real with you guys, I may not get to ZZ story this week, just because of the fact that HSR story usually is pretty long, and so I'd imagine the next couple days that I do stream, because I am going to try to stream until I get the story done. Now, it's not guaranteed, but I'm gonna try. But regardless, like if I do that, most likely this week will just be the HSR story stuff, and maybe some random stuff here and there if I do the story stream, if I'm able to a little bit more this week. But it'll probably just be the HSR story. For ZZ, maybe we'll get to it next week. We'll see. Because like I said, I'm behind on that and I need to catch up, especially for the summer stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll have some fun next week, but like I said, I'm not too sure at the moment. And then of course we have Eunhwa. Eunhwa's getting its new patch very soon as well. It should be happening, I think, in 2 weeks from now, something like that. So that's pretty exciting. I think it's either 2 weeks or next week, something like that. So that might also hinder things a little bit. I did want to get to Black with Wukong, but sadly summer's basically already over, and yeah, having gone to it, which kind of fucking sucks, because right now would have been the best time to, but of course with this brand new job, you know, it being new and all, definitely kind of changed things up quite a bit for me from being able to get to that. And also, to be fair, having a bit of procrastination issues has also been another thing that's been a bit of a hindrance, if I'm being honest, which is something I need to work on more. But yeah, I think that's for the most part should be basically about it for that stuff. You know, we'll definitely be here for the Nikke 2 or whatever, like, actually no, it wouldn't be half anniversary, yeah, full anniversary, which should be happening not relatively soon, because we've got like another like 2 months before, yeah, like another 2 to 3 months before Nikke anniversary, so we still got time, but you know, we'll be there for that. And then JJK Fan Parade, we'll see on that one. Of course, I'll be making videos for that still. Like, it's not like I dropped the game. It's just like I only focus on the global side. There just hasn't really been anything worthwhile to talk about for that game for the global side, because there hasn't been any like new content other than like rerun stuff. So I'm assuming either this week or next week we should be getting something new, though. I think for global, I feel like either this week or next week we should be getting something brand new. That's not a rerun, or at least a brand new character, because we still need to get that new Team Nanami. We're supposed to get him at some point, and then some other like banners as well, like for characters that JP already has. The only thing is that like I kind of like saw some like things here and there for where like JP was and stuff, and it kind of seemed like there were maybe like where global and JP may not be merging, and they may be doing like a weird like thing like they did with like the Black Clover Gacha game or whatever, where it's like we're not gonna merge, but we're gonna do like global is like 1 month behind, and then JP is like 1 month ahead or some weird shit like that, which I think is really cringe and dumb. I don't like that thing. I don't like that kind of schedule. I think it's pretty lame, because it's like why are we having, like, we sped up so much just for us to not be merged? Just seems like very weird to me. So I'm gonna hopefully assume that's not the case, and I'm hoping we will, Global and JP does merge, but it'll be really lame if we did speed up this much just to be like 1 month behind, and then that's basically what the goal was, because that would be really cringe in my opinion if they were to do that. I mean, it does have some benefits of like, then we know what happens before, like 1 month before, but even then, like, it's still just kind of shitty at that point. Like, that in my opinion, at that point, just say fuck it, just merge it, so we have content at the same time. On top of the PC, being version being announced, but like no other information being released yet, which I'm assuming that PC client information will probably release as like a part of their anniversary thing, because it'll be like most likely a part of a JP anniversary or global first anniversary, right? Because the global first anniversary is actually like coming up very, very soon here, and so I could totally see that happening. That's what I'm like saying, like, it kind of makes more sense for global and JP to be merged by the time we get to at least global first anniversary, and then we go from there, right? But I think most likely they're going to be saving the PC client thing for global first anniversary, or like around that time, basically, is what is my guess. That's how they're going to plan that out. But yeah, I genuinely hope that they get merged, because like I said, it'd be kind of lame. It'd be kind of lame if they didn't. I did see some of the characters though that the JP did get. They got what is it? They got a brand new Toji. He's like the most recent one, which is kind of cool. And then they got a brand new Choso like a little while ago, which is kind of cool. And apparently the Choso is really fucking cracked. And then this Toji, from what I heard, is also pretty good as well. So I mean, that's cool, I guess. That probably means though, since they're not like limited characters, most likely means we're going to be getting even crazier power creep for global first anniversary, or whatever is the big celebration from there, or for JP anniversary if they, maybe they don't want to go something too crazy for global anniversary, which I don't think would be the case. But that being said though, should probably get to the story here. I'll probably only stream for about an hour here though, because it is already 5 in the morning and my energy is probably going to go down quite a bit. But yeah, also I forgot to take this starting soon thing off. But yeah, I'll probably only stream for about an hour. I know it's not a lot of time. I did stream a bit late here, but I was a bit busy with some other things in there, and also, if I'm being honest, a bit of procrastination for getting some stuff done. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's see how far we get. It looks like part 1 and part 2 of the story did get not confused, combined here. So it looks like all the stories should be available to be seen here. So like, I don't know where part 1 ends, but basically all of part 1 and part 2 is available to be seen here. So that's pretty cool. But we'll see how far we get. I don't think we'll get through all of this today. So most likely, depending on things may go, we'll see how far we get, and then also, for about an hour here, and then if things go well, I'll do another stream later today during the day, and then we'll either during the day or during the night, which would be like a couple hours before what time it is right now, and then we'll finish it up then. Otherwise, maybe we might have to wait like an extra day or two, but probably we should be able to get this done, not with this stream, but by the next stream, and the next stream should be later today, hopefully. I'd give it like about a 70% chance of that happening, because you never know, sometimes things happen. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch and
just
enjoy.
As all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface?
I mean, that's kind of our main goal,
Do you
right?
intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure?
I feel like this is probably taking some stuff from like what happened in the main story. I'm pretty sure. Because even though this is an event, this is still technically a part of the main story, I'm pretty sure. Those might have some spoilers for me.
Eunhwa,
I'm still behind on the main story.
What just happened?
I also kind of want to do more random streams where we just kind of do like random shit. Like recently I've been doing some PBZ because I recently got it, and I'm like, you know, it would be kind of fun to do some random streams where I just play some random thing, like just try to grind something random out. But if I do stuff like that, I might just say fuck it and do like no cam streams or some stuff like that, just because if I feel really tired, or if I don't really feel like talking too much, I might just do no cam streams. Maybe I'll throw like a little, I don't know, random thing up and then just go with that, and then just grind whatever I want to grind out like that, depending on if I'm tired or not. But we'll see.
She won't hold out much longer.
Because I think it would be kind of fun to do stuff like that. Just to, so also would help me out, so I can grind things out that I've been meaning to grind out longer, like Wukong or something. But at the same time, for stuff like Wukong, I kind of want to have my face cam for that, for the reaction part.
Vesti
so there's some stuff
unconscious.
like that too, where it's like, you know, it kind of just depends on what game, right?
So are Drake and Maxwell. More importantly, Eunhwa.
Why are the two squads fighting, or are they working together? Well, realizes that her legs have been twisted in a unnatural direction. What the fuck?
Perhaps it would be best to retreat.
Her legs get fucked up.
We won't retreat. The fact that she's played her hidden card means she's cornered. We'll end Indivilia right here and now.
Indivilia? Oh, they're fighting Indivilia? Oh shit. Damn, how far is this in the story? Indivilia has been like, last time I heard her was basically doing a crown story event.
No more than that.
I'll snipe the core from here. Emma, join up with Laplace and lure Indivilia to face
Okay, yeah,
this
so
way.
they are working together. Okay.
If she gets distracted, pelt her with
I think
everything
this is
you've
probably
got.
the most recent, or closer to the more recent story, no? Because I remember I saw some stuff with like Laplace being involved with the more recent story, so maybe this is tying into that.
Do you think you can do it?
I'll do my best.
Good. It's time we bag this heretic for good.
Hero presses her eyes against the scope, ignoring the steadily weakening output of her core. Eunhwa continues to look through the scope. As planned, Emma succeeds in drawing Indivilia's attention. However, whoosh, Indivilia begins releasing an even thicker cloud of alpha particles. And too bad Crown's not here. Laplace collapses, and behind her,
Fall back.
Emma falls to the ground as well.
Emma!
Indivilia raises her tail towards Emma. Just as Indivilia swings her tail, Eunhwa, who is on the verge of blacking out, pulls the trigger. A blinding flash fills the sky. Boom! And when the light fades, Vesti comes into view, but half her body has been blown away. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Commander,
Half her body's been blown away.
I couldn't win. Please.
Vesti?
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Eunhwa has fucking crystals coming out of her body. Eunhwa continues to unleash a barrage of long-distance shots, even as Behemoth hurls a giant chunk of crystal at her. Even though she knows her position will be revealed, Eunhwa never stops firing.
You stay here.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me. Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it.
Bang, bang. As the crystal cluster swallows Eunhwa, her gaze remains fixed on Vesti, and then Vesti opens her mouth.
Wow. I'm sorry.
No, Vest.
Huh? Did you call me?
Oh damn.
Eunhwa,
That nightmare.
are you okay?
Oh my. Look at all this sweat.
Were you having a nightmare?
A nightmare?
This is the inside of the transport
I
aircraft.
guess I must have fallen asleep. Yeah. You looked awfully tired, so I didn't wake you. After we got back from the Crystal region, you were sent straight out again without even a break. Since this is already our third mission in a row, I just wanted to let you get some rest. Yeah, that's right.
Eunhwa! For this mission, should I head down first?
What?
Since you're not in the best shape, I'll go ahead first and take care of everything. You and Emma can come down slowly afterward.
Oh my, our little Vesti has become so dependable.
I mean, she
You'll
has some
go
new
down
upgrades,
first?
right?
Sure, if you'll let me.
Everyone, we've arrived at the first mission site. Shall we move out right away?
Sure.
Really? I can go? Okay, I'll go clean things up for you guys.
No, you stay right here.
Huh? Stay here?
I'll go first. Wait, you're going first?
You know, it opens
You
the
heard me?
transport door.
I'm going in.
Eunhwa!
They're trying to shake off a lingering nightmare. Eunhwa hurls herself towards the mission site. Encounter. Boom!
Falcon, what the hell are you standing there dazing for? Owl's a lost cause. Give it up already.
No. No.
Falcon? At this rate. Awaiting your next order, Commander.
Order?
Right in the
There.
mail, Commander.
There's no point.
Sorry?
Squad 6504B and Squad 7112A. They're all wiped out. I was told this was supposed to be a simple resource gathering mission. Why are those monsters even here? We should have run from the start. If that idiot hadn't insisted on fighting alongside us, what could we possibly do on our
Who
own?
is this guy?
We're all going to die.
Our priority is to protect the Commander and fall back to the rendezvous point. Falcon, let's move.
Falcon suddenly snaps out of her trance and dashes forward.
Falcon, stop! Where are you going?
Falcon runs towards where Owl stands slumped.
Owl? I thought you'd been taken out earlier. Commander, requesting a change in objective. We will first regroup with Owl, then retreat together. Would that be acceptable?
Do as you wish.
Thank you.
Eagle falls behind Falcon. I will say, for that commander, for having such a deep voice, he does, it's a little small for that voice. For moving for a long time. Eagle realizes they've been going in circles.
Something isn't right.
Did she get corrupted?
No! Falcon, stop!
A single gunshot rings out.
Owl?
Owl collapses forward.
Clean shot.
I'm detecting a high-class energy up ahead.
I wonder if I can figure out what it is this time.
Let's see. It's codename
Blacksmith.
Ooh, lovely. Looks like Blacksmith is our third target this week.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry.
So, what do you think? Shall we move out now? Yes. Let's engage.
Oh, okay.
Roger.
The transport aircraft emerges in the sky, and then... Ooh, that's a nice shot. 3 Nikkes land on the
It's
ground.
absolute!
It's absolute, squad, let's go! Without Rapi, but let's go!
We're saved. We're going to make it!
Shut up. You're a spineless wretch who can't even manage a single Nikke under your command. Move aside and
Oh,
stay
man,
out
that's
of the
funny.
way.
What did you just say?
Your ass,
Emma,
buddy.
cover
Your
that
chop.
loser so he doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
Well, you heard the lady. It's dangerous over there. So could you come this way, please?
Vesti, I'll draw the tentacles and missiles.
Huh? You'll draw its attention? Again? Like last time. I think it's better if I do that.
You just focus on launching your own missiles.
Okay. Got it.
Don't go full scorched earth. There might still be survivors in the area.
Then I can't go all out. Okay, got it. I'll try to tone it down a bit.
Good. Signal, support me.
I'll do my best!
Absolute. Commencing combat.
Man, where's Shifty?
Target is Tyrant 003, Blacksmith. Let's make this quick. Encounter.
Encounter.
All clear. Blacksmith down.
And the combat data?
I've secured it for now, but I'm not sure if data from such a short battle will be of any use.
Imagine wearing something like that,
Doesn't
chat.
matter.
Imagine
Just
wearing
send it
like
to
really
Ingrid.
small fucking shorts
Emma,
and having your
Vesti,
fucking undies
confirm
being
if there are
shown
any
as a
survivors,
part of your
then
drip.
return.
Wait,
What? Spit it out if you've got something to say.
I was hoping maybe you could leave the cleanup to us?
Clean up.
If we return like this, you won't have anything to show in our report. We
Uh-huh.
lost all the resources we collected. And one of our Nikkes even got corrupted. If we want to stay on the payroll, we need to have something to report.
What an idiot.
Oh boy.
Please, can you let our squad confirm whether there are any survivors? They fought alongside us. We'd like to see it through to the end.
I'd like to request the same too.
Falcon and Eagle lower their heads in supplication.
Fine. We're returning to the Ark.
Okay. Good luck.
You know, Vesti board the transparent aircraft. Emma starts to follow, but stops her from
Here,
the Eagle.
take this.
What's this?
It's a suppression round. The same kind our leader used on your friend earlier. Keep it on you, just in case. Judging by her eyes, it looks like it hasn't been long since she was corrupted. So maybe there's still time. Try taking her to the Ark for a memory wipe. It's better than having her disposed of, right? Oh, and one more thing. The Unlimited squad should be clearing out the raptures nearby. But still, be extra careful, okay?
Roger that.
I'm off now. See you again if we get the chance.
Man, I want to fucking shove my face into Emma's. Anyways. Once Emma boards the aircraft, takes off.
Move.
Okay.
Eagle and Falcon lean on each other as they make their way toward the commander, who is busy rummaging through the remains of Blacksmith for anything of value. In the now empty field, where no one remains, the air suddenly ripples and a single footprint sinks deep into the ground. What could it be?
How was the combat data?
Not bad.
What was it? Not very good?
No, it was perfect. Your movements were flawless. Tactical upgrade is a resounding success by any metric. Only your team could pull off such a textbook operation against a Tyrant-class Rapture.
Really? Eunhwa, only us, she says.
Yeah, definitely you guys.
Eunhwa?
Definitely nobody else.
However, there's something I can't quite figure out.
You know, over spec
And what's
level.
that?
Eunhwa, Why did you act as bait when facing Blacksmith?
Huh?
Of course, even taking that into account, the operation was flawless in terms of its final outcome. But it was quite unlike your usual approach.
I wanted to see if there were other possibilities.
Is that so? Very well. It's important to explore different tactics. That'll be all for the squad analysis. Let's move on. I'll report the findings on Tyrant 003, Blacksmith, which is the core of today's briefing.
Your face just darkened. That means something bad, right?
Oh no.
It's just as we feared. By the time the battle began, Blacksmith's large caliber rifle was already damaged.
Could it have been damaged by gunfire from the Nikkes on the resource gathering mission?
Why is that a bad thing,
No.
though? This
The
is not
large
good?
caliber rifle was ripped away by something sharp. The marks left on the damaged areas look like the bite marks of a wild beast.
Oh, that's
In
not
other
good.
words, before encountering you, Blacksmith had once fought against an unknown entity.
Probably another rapture.
Something that wasn't a Nikke.
So it's happened again, huh?
Right. Last month, we found the shredded remains of a rapture in the north. Since then, the Unlimited Squad has reported 5 similar cases. And now, we're seeing even a Tyrant-class rapture like Blacksmith, with its large caliber rifle damaged. That confirms it. Something unknown is out there in the north, hunting raptures. And it's powerful enough to take on a Tyrant
Probably
class.
not on our side, right?
Do you think it's on our side?
Nah, I doubt
That's
it.
precisely what we need to figure out.
That'd be kind of
Are
cool.
we
You know, honestly, that would be kind of a cool
heading
thing.
back up north
If they were to
now?
introduce something in
I
like an
don't like it
extra
there.
new faction
It's so cold.
that's like against the raptures, but
I'm
they're not.
sending the
It's
scouts
not
up
like a
north for
Nikke
recon.
thing.
Gathering
And then
intel
maybe
is
it
the
could be like
top
the future
priority.
upgrade for Nikkes.
While they're doing that, I won't assign you any new missions.
That would also
So
be kind of
use
cool if it was
this
like
time to
a
rest
brand new
and
kind of like
recover.
Nikke kind of thing,
You just got
Well,
back
it's like
from
they're
the
like
battle with
Nikkes,
the 4
but-
beasts,
but like not really.
and have already been on 3 missions back to back. I'm not pushing you any harder than that. That's all for the briefing. You're dismissed.
Kind of like an overspecker, like a pilgrim. I mean, Vesti. I'm a Vesti of the room.
What is it? Do you have more to discuss with me?
How did the combat data come out?
Didn't I go through that already?
What I'm asking about is our combat data involving Behemoth. Given our current state, with tactical upgrade in effect, do you think we could take her down without Rapi? Or rather, without the counters? Could we defeat her perfectly? Without suffering any casualties?
Ah,
Oh, that's what this
Eunhwa.
is about.
I'll ask you instead. Do you think you can take down Behemoth without the counters? As the leader of Absolute, you should know best. You have to make that call yourself.
It's like I can't answer that for you. You gotta answer that one yourself.
You're late. What were you and Ingrid talking about, I wonder?
Nothing much.
Hmm?
Honestly, it was nothing.
Okay, I'll believe you.
For
If
now.
you're done with your repairs, go ahead first. And quit spouting nonsense next to me.
Hey, come on now. How could I just leave you behind? Besides, Vesti said she had something to tell us. Right, Vesti?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, I mean, it's our first time resting in a while. So, how about if we all go somewhere together? There's, all sorts of things. I think
All
we'll have a
sorts of
lot to
things.
talk about. Since we've only been on missions non-stop since we came back from the Crystal region.
I'm all for it. How about you, Eunhwa?
Count me out. I have no time to waste on such
Damn.
pointless endeavors.
No friendship bonding?
Oh, come
Team
on,
bonding?
Eunhwa.
It's not pointless.
What did you say?
Talking with each other isn't pointless. I mean it. I just want to say something important, that's all.
What is it, then?
Huh?
You said it was important. So what is it?
You want me to say it here?
You said it was important, didn't you? Stop wasting time and just say it.
Yeesh, Eunhwa. You're way too impatient.
It's like, I want to know now.
Why don't we do as Vesti said and hang out together next time?
Why are you always telling me to stay behind?
What?
For the past few missions, you've kept telling me to stay at the back a lot. I know you have your reasons. But, well, it just kind of feels like I'm only being protected, you know? I've really gotten strong now. I even finished the tactical upgrade. And now, we actually got our revenge on Behemoth and ended...
Ended what?
Huh?
What revenge? If it hadn't been for her, we would have...
Her?
Rapi.
You don't mean Rapi, do you? Yeah, just as I thought. It's Rapi. Again.
Damn. So you
This
only think
time
about
too.
Rapi.
So the reason you kept telling me to stay back, is it because I'm not Rapi?
What are you talking about?
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Eunhwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
Eunhwa.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Damn.
I messed up, didn't I?
No, you know I messed
I
up a
told
bit.
Rapi that we'd spend more time together. That we'd get closer to each other. That we'd get so close, she'd be jealous. That's what I said. But now,
Vesti.
I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, Emma.
Vesti?
Well, this is just a fucking mess.
We'll become the saviors of humanity.
Time for Mom
We
Emma
are
to come in.
humanity's future. We'll reclaim the surface, no matter what.
At an abandoned playground near a military academy, the shouts of commanders in training can be heard.
Idiots.
Idiots. Dummies.
You will reclaim the surface. Got that?
Who the heck is called Mad Dog?
You must reclaim it without fail. And we will do it the human way.
What if I want to do it the Nikke way?
I thought I was a hero. I believed that reclaiming the surface was humanity's future. But
Following Absolute's victory over a tyrant-class rapture, hopes for reclaiming the surface have once again been reignited. Among the citizens, Absolute is recognized as Elysian's strongest squad, and is considered by many to be the Ark's strongest squad with the potential to reclaim the surface someday.
It's a lot of pressure. Swings towards the head, rising ever higher towards the sky above, towards the farthest heights of the earth.
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Eunhwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do
That's
you
true.
keep telling me
Vesti
to
has
stay
bigger
at the
guns now.
back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost? Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward?
Swing slowly descends.
Commander. Sorry, I couldn't win. Please.
Swing comes to a stop.
I knew I'd find you here.
Emma?
Mind if I sit next to you?
Suit yourself.
Thanks. Sitting here like this, it really brings back memories, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna get Vesti in
remember,
here
right?
soon too.
What Ingrid said back then?
You failed. Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward?
I remember.
Every time I come here, I remember that moment.
You do?
Well, that was the first time I met you, after all. And it was also the day Absolute was formed. There's no way I wouldn't remember something like that. So, Eunhwa, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's going on?
What's going through
You
that
really
thick
think
skull
I
of
don't
yours?
notice you come here whenever something's bothering you? Did Ingrid tell you something bad?
No, that's not it. It's just... We were sent on another mission not long after the battle with the four beasts. So I didn't get a chance to analyze the combat data myself. I only heard the summary of the analysis. I've only heard the summary of the analysis, so I was wondering if we, in our current state, could take them down perfectly, without taking a single hit.
And what did Ingrid say?
She said to make the judgment myself. Like she always does.
That certainly sounds like her.
Yeah, exactly.
A flawless victory without taking a single hit. So that's why you're here.
What?
Nothing. Hey, remember when Rapi apologized? She asked if things might have been different if she'd said those things to us back then. I feel the same way you do. If that had happened, if she told us all that when she left Absolute, I really do think a lot would have been different.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Words that go unsaid never get through to anyone.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Because kind of brushed off.
Maybe because
Vesti.
someone else I know is being a bit tight-lipped.
How's Vesti?
Well, I'm not sure. She took off running right after you left.
Is that so? Why don't you go in comfort?
You know what? After we came back from the Crystal region, something showed up in Vesti's room.
After we came back from the Crystal region?
Yeah. I went to her room a few days ago and saw a bunch of notes stuck all over her desk. They were all things she wanted to do with us. She's always holed up in her room on the days we don't have missions. So that's what she's been doing in there.
Huh.
Remember what Vesti said that day, on our way back from the Crystal region?
You know what? We're going to be more active from here on out.
We'll be doing all sorts of missions and spending more time together as a team. We're gonna become closer than ever. You may end up getting jealous. We're going to be a well-oiled machine. We'll be perfect.
Absolute, one might say.
Vesti just doesn't want to stay still. She's not like us.
Emma pushes off with her feet, moving the screen.
Since our adorable youngest's working so hard, we have to do our best too, right? Well, what do you think?
It's so cozy. So warm and soft. I feel like I'll drift off to dreamland any second now.
It pleases me to see the tea leaves meet your approval. They are freshly imported. How do you find them, Tuve?
Or
do they suit your tastes as well?
Yeah, the scent's really nice.
I'm going to call her Tove.
Can I have another cup with Neve later?
Very well. I shall have it prepared for you the moment she wakes.
Huh? My queen, I think someone wants to talk to us.
The Ark ought not to be able to reach us during such a blizzard.
But the machine is sparkling.
Indeed. A castaway, perhaps? Tuve, I leave it to you.
Got it. Hooking up the transmission now. The signal's acting up. Ludmilla, could you maybe take one step back?
One step back, you say? Pardon me. It seems I had my hand resting on the device. Is this better now?
I'll try again. The signal's still kind of weak, but if I tweak this part here...
Oh.
Yes,
we
I
can hear
patched
now.
them through!
Wow, Pigeon, you're amazing!
Let me turn on our mic. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Help!
Oh, that's not good.
I don't want to die, Eagle. I still...
Test? Can you hear me?
Signal?
Sounds like an actual fucking microphone.
I hear you're on a
like on
mission
a
in the north.
walkie-talkie, damn.
What's the matter?
Huh. The transmission's definitely connected. So why is it only sending?
I don't think they can hear us.
Is there truly no way?
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do on our end.
The signal's bad. I'll quickly update you on our situation. We've been attacked by a new rapture. Some special type of... Delta. Casualties. Out of building. Isolated. Support.
The transmission cut off.
Can you pinpoint the point of origin?
I tried to grab the coordinates while we were connected. But the connection wasn't great, so it probably isn't very accurate.
That's at least something.
Alright,
You've done well.
I'm gonna head on out.
Tuve, wake Neve and head to the Ark. Inform them that the scouts are threatened by a new type of rapture presumed to be a special entity, and are in grave danger. Since we can't communicate directly with the Ark, this is our only way to request support.
Leave it to me!
Alice, you shall accompany me on this search. We cannot afford to remain idle and wait for support to arrive.
Yes, my queen.
Well then, time's running out, so let's set off immediately.
07, let's head out.
Dear Kitty, do you remember the day I first met Eunhwa?
What are you looking at?
Huh?
I asked what you're staring at.
The old version.
You gonna say something or just stand there like a statue all day?
Now, Eunhwa. Let's take it easy on the new arrival. Nice to meet you. You're Vesti, right?
Oh, I'm Vesti.
I'm Emma. Let's get along well, okay?
I'm Rapi. Looking forward to working with you. Nice to meet you all.
If you're done with the greetings, come this way. We've got a mission briefing to do.
Oh, come on, Eunhwa. You've got to introduce yourself, too.
You already know my name. I'm sure you've already been briefed on us.
I do. They told me everything.
But still, she's going to be one of us now. So come on, say hello, okay?
I'm Eunhwa.
I really thought I wouldn't be able to get along with her. I couldn't understand why I had to be with someone like her. Why I ended up joining Absolute.
Oh, she definitely has a bit of a personality,
I think
right?
I wanted to run away
Yeah, at least
so
at first
many
when you meet
times.
her.
But then, on the day of our first mission...
Hey,
Yes?
are you scared?
Me? Well...
I heard you got some of the highest test scores they've ever seen. Is that true?
Yeah, I did, but...
Then what are you so scared of? I heard you're a monster on the battlefield.
No, that's just a nickname. This is my first time on a real mission. I'm
Even
nervous
so,
that it might not go well.
nickname stems from
You
a little
don't
bit
get
of
to
a truth.
decide whether a mission will succeed or fail. I do. And my tactics always succeed. Even if the plan looks impossible, I'll charge in again and again. Until I turn it into a victory.
Huh?
So, don't be scared. So long as we use the most perfect tactics, no matter the enemy or situation, we will always clinch a flawless victory. That's what makes us
Absolute.
the Absolute Squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
That
type the name in there.
The first time Eunhwa really looked cool to me. Her eyes were filled with such confidence when she spoke of victory. Those shining eyes were just so captivating.
All you need to do is trust me, follow my orders, and use those crazy powers of yours to score a direct hit on our enemy's ugly mugs. Got that?
A single hit won't be nearly enough to take down a Tyrant-class Rapture.
You think I don't know that?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to comfort our new recruit.
Shut up.
As the youngest member, in time, I grew to really love the Absolute Squad. It felt amazing to belong here. I loved that.
Let's go. Time to get this mission underway.
All right.
Roger.
Oh, okay. I wanted to become as amazing as they were. So I really put my best foot forward.
Starting today, Rapi will no longer be part of Absolute.
Ooh.
From now on.
Unlucky.
Missions will be carried out by the three of you only.
Rapi,
Actually, now I think
Why?
about it, I wonder if they'd ever get a new
What's
member.
going on here?
Like
What's
a new member
Rapi
that joins
done?
Absolute
What's going
just
to
to make them
happen
a
to
4 squad
Absolute?
again.
Ingrid,
Or if they're only going to stay as a 3
did something
squad.
happen to Rapi? This is all so sudden.
I won't stand for it. Absolute is at its strongest when it's all 4 of us.
It was her own request.
huh?
What?
It was what she wanted.
What she wanted?
Yes. I tried persuading her several times, but she was stubborn. It seems there was some reason she couldn't speak of. So, please understand.
Rapi. Oh, I see.
Rapi.
So she's leaving. Just like that? Without any explanation? No. I can't accept that. Not until I hear it from her.
Eunhwa.
Why did this? After Rapi left, Eunhwa kept looking for her everywhere. It was as if we were frozen in time, forever stuck in the past. So when they decided to carry out the tactical upgrade plan, despite what happened with Behemoth, I was honestly thrilled. It finally felt like we could move forward, just as Rapi was. She'd chosen a different path, but was still moving forward. Maybe we could do the same. But then...
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Eunhwa?
I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
When I saw Eunhwa leave, I got scared that we'd end up getting stuck in the same spot again. Are we doomed to be like this forever? I don't want that.
Vesti?
Yes? What?
Hello there, sleepyhead.
Emma?
What are you doing here, Emma? Alright, I think we'll do... Let's see. I don't think I'm too far. We'll do 2 more. We'll do Urgent Call A and B. Then I'll probably be at the stream here,
I
guys.
kept calling, but you wouldn't wake up. So I came to wake you myself.
Me? Why?
You're the one who said we should all go have fun today, remember? So of course I came.
What time is it now?
A little past 3.
3?
Three
More like a lot
o'clock.
more past. Or
Oh,
past that for me
no.
right now, actually.
I was supposed to wake up early to get through all the stuff I wrote down.
The stuff you wrote down?
Yeah. I jotted down some things I wanted us to do together.
I see. Mind if I asked what you had planned for today?
Well, nothing special, really. First, I was planning to go shopping on Royal Road. It's been a long time since I last saw Eunhwa in casual clothes. And you said your clothes haven't been fitting you lately, too.
Oh, wow. You remembered.
I mean, I did see one of your buttons pop right off in front of me.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Damn,
I thought
must be
maybe we
nice
could
for you.
pick out outfits for each other.
Eunhwa in casual clothes. It's been a while since I've seen her dressed like that. The last time was probably when she wore that sky blue dress, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. She used to wear dresses a lot at the dorm because she said they were comfortable, but she doesn't even do that anymore.
Maybe it's because you keep trying to take pictures of her?
But it'd be such a shame if I were the only one to see her like that. Also, having the pictures comes in handy for teasing her later. It's really hard to make Eunhwa shake like that, you know?
That's true. So, what were you thinking of doing after shopping?
After shopping, we'd visit a toy store, eat parfaits at the cafe, and I was thinking we could end it off with a pajama party.
Looks like we've got a lot to do, huh? How about we get up and get ready?
Okay.
As he starts to get up and stops in her tracks.
But I don't think, we can all go together. Eunhwa's probably still mad.
That's not true.
Who knows?
Never mind. I'm just gonna sleep in.
I guess it can't be helped. Eunhwa was just waiting for you to wake up around lunchtime, you know.
Eunhwa? Eunhwa was waiting for me? She's not mad at me?
From what I heard, that's not really the case.
Really? You're not lying to me, right?
I don't know.
Nope.
Maybe we should go check
Eunhwa
yourself.
said she'd spend the day with us. After making lunch just now, she said she'd be in the simulation room for a bit. And asked me to let her know as soon as you wake up. Should I tell her you want to sleep a little longer?
No. I'm awake. I'll get ready super quick.
Vesti throws off her blanket and dashes to the shower.
How adorable.
Freaking Kobe. After a long battle.
Enemy down. Good job. Up.
What?
Damn it. Simulation. Reset.
Persistently targets its joints, destroying its pincers first. She tries using the A-pillar. She pushes her firepower to the end of the fight before the behemoth grows larger, but the results are always the
Simulation.
same.
Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation.
And I know it's just a simulation, but there's no fun seeing myself fall like that.
What? You were watching?
Well, I came to let you know Vesti's awake, but it was kind of hard to find the right time to cut in.
So you tried to contact me. Sorry about that.
Are the tactics not working? I think the last time you stayed this long in the simulation room was after our fight with Indivilia.
I'm just trying to find a way to minimize our casualties. But you said you wanted to hang out together, right? So, where do we start? Ingrid? I'm just going to take this call quickly. What's going on? What?
Oh, bad timing.
They're with me right now. Okay, we'll be right over. We're being deployed.
If we're being deployed, could that unknown entity that hunts raptures have appeared again?
Yes. Get ready. We're heading to the northern base.
Ooh. The northern base, huh? That's still quite a bit, chat. Still quite a bit. We will find out about this special entity later. It is late. I should better go to bed here. I did say I was only gonna stream for about an hour. But yeah, you know. We'll see. Hopefully later today, not a couple hours, but you know, later today. Hopefully we'll do the next stream here and wrap this up and see how it is. But so far, pretty cool, pretty good story. Pretty good story. Not like crazy good, but like I think it's pretty enjoyable so far. Also kind of like how it's a little bit short. At least some of these were a little bit short, some of these were a little long. But yeah, not too bad. But with that being said, guys, I'm head on out. Hopefully you guys had a good one here. I know it's been a while, so you know, for streams and all that, but yeah, I will say though, I'm sorry about the last week. That wasn't even a stream. Like I said, I was pretty busy last week, so I don't really have too much time to be able to like squeeze it in really. And yeah, with that being said, I'll probably see y'all later. Hopefully you guys have a good night or good morning. And if you guys are new here, it would greatly appreciate it if you guys drop a like on the stream, If you guys are on YouTube, consider subbing. It is free. Same thing if you're on Twitch. Consider following. That is also free. But regardless, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace and take care, everybody.